Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first of all, let's praise into Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us chance to be here alive and well. Secondly, may peace and salutation has delivered to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought the glory of Islam to all the world. Okay, good afternoon everyone. How are you this afternoon? Good. I'm good too. Thank you for asking me. Okay, before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself before. My name is Rezkia Amelia Jayadi. I go to SMA Negeri 1 Cibung Bulang to study, and I live in Bogor, Pamijahan, Gunung Sari Village. And I'm here. I want to present to you my presentation about the importance of reading. Okay, without spending many times, reading is a thing that we can see and we can understand the meaning from what is written and what we see. And we usually know reading as literacy, right? Okay, before I explain what is literacy, I want to know what's your opinion about literacy. Maybe Miss Putri, what's your opinion about literacy? Okay, thank you. Okay, you're correct. And this is my opinion. Literacy is the ability of writing, speaking, reading, and even listening in order to construct the vocabularies and to get a lot of knowledge. Okay, I will next to literacy in Indonesia. In Indonesia, community literacy is very bad. The study result from study program for international student assessment or OECD said that 70% students in Indonesia have a low ability in literacy or in reading. And even UNESCO said that Indonesia in the second rate from down about word literacy. If I'm not missing, it's for about 0.001% students in Indonesia have ability in literacy. And that's the meaning. Indonesia is very bad at literacy. Okay, uh, why literacy in Indonesia very bad? This is my opinion. Because the community or the student in Indonesia still don't know what benefits of reading. Why can I say it like this? This is my reality. This is my real, what we call it, coach. Yeah, reality. I asked my friends in my school. I said like this: Do you like reading? My friends like, I'm not so like, but I don't like. She said like that, and why? And I said like that. She said like this, because in this digital era, we have we have our smartphone, and and when we get confused, we can just open our smartphone and we can just open our Google or ChatGPT. And she said like that. And that's why I can say it in the community in Indonesia still don't know the benefits of reading. And I will talk about benefits. I have 3 points now. First, by reading, we can get a lot of knowledge about the world and even the universe. Second, same with number 1, and especially we as a student, we can get a lot of knowledge about the lesson in our school's book. And by reading, we can get a lot of, by reading, we can develop our mind. Okay, third or the last one, by reading, we can open our mind. We, as a reader, we will interact with different stories from different people, different ideas, and even different character. And will help you to open your mind and accepting about other people's character, and we will learn how to judge other people's characters. Okay, I will next to why reading matters. I have 3 points now, same with before. First, reading is our food brain. In my opinion, this is the biggest reason, or this is a biggest reason. Why reading is very important. It's just like how our body need food to sustain itself to function optimally, and it's same with our brain. Our brain need books and new information to function optimally. And by reading a lot, we can get smarter while we consuming a lot of information. And second, by reading, we can get better at conversation with other people. And this is my opinion. I have example. The example is Coach Pirman. I know that you have a habit or you like in reading a books. Like yes. I really like to read a book. Okay. It's that's so good and so good. And that's why I feel Coach Pirman is very smart and confident and even a genius to have conversation or have talking with other people.
Oh, I'm not genius, but I'm cool.
Okay. And the third, by reading, you can know who you are meant to be.
Okay.
I mean, if you get a lot of book and you will know
Volume
what your
down.
personality, and by reading a book you can found new words to develop your mind as a person. Okay, that's for matters of reading. And I have a conclusion. This is the simple conclusion for my presentation. It's like, yeah, we have to read so many books to for we get a new knowledge, new experience, and even new information. And by reading a books, you can develop your mind and you can be smarter. Okay, next for quotes. Uh, I get this quote from the movie. The movie is Games of Thrones. And exactly, I didn't watch this movie, but uh, I get this from my TikTok FYP. And while I made this presentation, I have tired and I need to open my TikTok. And maybe at that time, I really lucky to get the quotes, and yeah, I will add this to my presentation. And the quotes is sound like this: My brother has his sword. The king of Robert has his warhammer, and me, I have my mind. And a mind need a book, just like how warhammer need whetstone if it is to keep too sharp. Like that. And the last one is book recommendation. And especially this is not a serious book recommendation because this is a fictional fictional books. The title of books it is Harry Potter. Do you guys have watched Harry Potter? Yes. If you watch Harry Potter, then you will know who is Hermione Granger. If you know who is Hermione Granger, you will know she is the best or she is the smarter student at that school, right? Yes, I'm right. And why? Because she's have a habits. What habits? Reading. And yeah, Hermione Granger is best friend of Harry Potter and best friend of Ron Weasley, and they are always go to library to looking for looking for something at library. And when they have a plan and need to solve the problem, they will go to library to looking for something or to reading a books. And that's for my books recommendation. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if I had a mistake while I'm presentation. Okay, see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, what do you feel now? What do you feel now?
I'm feel a little satisfied for
Oh,
my
really?
presentation.
Okay. How long have you been preparing for these presentations, really?
Uh, 1 week if I'm not missing. One
If
week to 2 weeks.
okay, if you are not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if you are not mistaken, a week. Wow, it's cool.
Yes.
So, what do you think about your journey at ILT?
Journey. I think this is a little hard for me because
Yeah.
I really ambitious to for I want to speaking English very well,
All
and
right.
I need to read my IELTS book in my school, in my home, and IELTS.
Okay. Can you tell me before and after you join an English course at ILT?
Of course, before and after, I really feel change drastic change
All right.
like that because before I joining IELTS, I didn't speak English like this, and
Okay.
but after I joining IELTS, I can speak English.
How long have you been at ILT so far?
It's 3 months.
It's 3 months.
Yes.
Wow, it's cool. Before you join ILT, you cannot speak English, but after you
Yes.
join ILT, you speak better
Yes.
English. Wow, it's really cool. Do you like to read English book?
Uh, I like it.
Okay. So what do you think about ILT's book?
It's so great and so good because it's so easy to understand.
Okay.
Easy to
So
understand.
yeah, 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 yeah. Different than the school books.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I write, yeah, yeah. I wrote the book long times ago, and then I just think that
Ah,
I just want to give my best for my students, and then I'm
okay.
happy to see you. And then now
Great.
you can speak English because of
ILT book.
reading my book.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
good. You might have a seat.
Thank you.